I'm Coach Natalie Carey with modifications for the Bulgarian Split Squat. The dreaded Split Squat. The traditional Bulgarian Split Squat, so that we know what we're modifying from, is one leg up on a bench behind you and both legs bending as close to 90 degrees as you can get them. The first way that we can modify a Bulgarian Split Squat is to make it into a body weight movement. So we still do the same setup, and I always like to think of my front foot as being 2 inches out farther than I think that it should be. And here's why. When I come down into that split squat, I want my knee as closely lined up with my front ankle as opposed to being over that front toe. I want both legs bent in that bottom position. So that's the first modification. You can make this into body weight. If this modification is helpful for you, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe to my channel, please. Okay, back to more modifications. We can also do this as a split squat. Instead of raising that back leg up, you can keep both legs on the floor. Do this as a split squat. That back heel always stays raised up. And then another option is split squat again, but without any weight, just the body weight. This is a great workout as well. Another option that I like to give people, because sometimes putting our leg up on the bench it's too hard for a lot of people. So let's find something that's in between the floor and the bench. A yoga block is a great option. You don't have to have a yoga block. It can be something else in your home as long as it's stable and it's not gonna slip out from under you. And so what I'll do for that, we can either do weighted or unweighted with this. Put your foot up onto the yoga block and practice at that height for a few. And you can do that with or without the weight on. I also want to note that my foot placement on the Bulgarian Split Squat, my preferred foot placement is with the ball of the foot down. That is more comfortable for me. The tonal way is to have laces down on the bench. Both of them are correct options. It's really whatever's going to be most comfortable for you when you're lowering down into this position. So whatever works for your body. Another option that we can use is the tonal for assistance. So you might have seen on tonal that we've got an assisted squat, we've got an assisted reverse lunge. Why not use that for a Bulgarian Split Squat? Grabbing onto the sides of tonal, I'm not putting all of my body weight on here, right? I'm not trying to have it support my whole body weight, just here for balance. And I just use it to give me a little bit of extra support as I'm coming down and out of these lunges. Another option, if you don't want to get down that low, we can always modify by doing a smaller range of motion. Once you're in a staggered stance and both knees are bent, ta-da, this is also a lunge. It's also a split squat. So your split squat might be right here with just a small bend in the knee. That is still a Bulgarian Split Squat. If this video was helpful to you, please hit like. Also subscribe to my channel for more movement modifications. I'm Coach Natalie Carey. Thanks for being excellent to yourself today.